Welcome back everyone. This is the Key Stage 2 Succeed in Maths YouTube channel, and in today's video we will be doing part 2 of the Year 6 Maths SATs 2018 Paper 3 Reasoning. If you haven't already, please watch part 1 before this video. I will link that video in the description box below, so make sure to check that out. When you're ready, we will continue with our questions.
Question 8. Jack has £400. He spends 35% of his money on a new bike. How much does Jack spend on his new bike? We're going to start off by working out what 10% of £400 is. 10% equals, well, to work out 10%, we're going to divide our number by 10 to work out 10%. 400 divided by 10 is 40. £40. This is our original amount, and that is 100% of the money. 10% is £40. Next thing, we're going to work out what 5% is. 5% is half of 10%. That means it's half of this. 40 divided by 2 is £20. To work out 35% of the money, we're going to work out what 30% is. To work out 30%, we've done 10% times by 3. So that means we're going to do 40 times by 3. 40 times by 3 is £120. We're going to add 30% and 5% together to get our 35%. £120 plus £20 gives us £140. And that is our answer. Question 9. The Angel of the North is a large statue in England. It is 20 metres tall and 54 metres wide. Ali makes a scale model of the Angel of the North. Her model is 40 centimetres tall. How wide is her model? We first need to convert our metres into centimetres. To get from metres to centimetres, we times by 100. So 20 metres times by 100 gives us 2,000 centimetres. Now we need to work out what number Ali divided 2,000 by to get to 40. We're going to do 2,000 divided by 40 equals, to divide by 40, we're going to get rid of the zeros first. 200 divided by 4, that gives us 50. So Ali has divided 2,000 centimetres by 50 to get 40 centimetres. We're going to do the same to find out how wide her model is. So we're going to convert 54 metres into centimetres. 54 times by 100 is 5,400 centimetres. 5,400 divided by 50. Get rid of that 0, get rid of that 1. We're left with 540 divided by 5. We're going to use the bus stop method. 5 goes into 5 once, 5 goes into 4 0 times. 5 goes into 40 8 times. 108 centimetres is the width of Ali's scale model. Question 10. Layla draws a square on this coordinate grid. 3 of the vertices are marked, which is here, here, and here. What are the coordinates of the missing vertex? Now, the square that Layla's drawing looks like this. These are the points that we have, and this is the missing point that we're trying to find. Now, we know that a square has all equal sides. That means that the distance from here to here is the same as here to here, here to here, and here to here. To work out our missing vertex, we're going to count how many squares it gets to go from here to here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To find our other point, we are going to go from this point 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that is our missing point. We always read our x-axis first, -3, then our y-axis, which is 1. -3, 1 is our missing coordinates. Question 11. Stephen has 600 millimetres of water in a bottle. He pours some of the water into 2 measuring jugs as shown. How many millimetres of water are left in Stephen's bottle? Right, well, we can see on the first jug that the water is at this level. It's between 100 and 200, and it's right in the middle. As we can see, it's drawn from this line in the middle. To work out how many millimetres it is, well, we know that the number between 100 and 200 is 150 millilitres. So this water is 150 millilitres. Now our next jug. So we have established that this line here is 150, but this one is in between 150 and 200. Now with this one, because we've done that mentally, all we've done is we've done 100 plus 200 to get 300, and then we've divided it by 2 to get 150. And we can do the exact same for this one. 200 plus 150 gives us 350. 350 divided by 2 gives us 175. So this jug has 175 millilitres of water. Now our question was, how many millilitres of water are left in Stephen's bottle? So if we add these two together and take it away from 600, we get our answer. 150 plus 175. Do our column method. 0 plus 5 is 5. 5 plus 7 gives us 12. 1 plus 1 is 2. Plus this one down here is 3. 325 millilitres is the combined amount of water in these two jugs. Now 600 minus 325. This is our final step. 0 minus 5, we can't do that. Going over to our tens column. Our hundreds column, minus 1 from that gives us 5, and carry that 1 over. 10 minus 1 gives us 9, carry the 1 over. 10 minus 5 is 5. 9 minus 2 is 7. 5 minus 3 gives us 2. And our answer is 275 millilitres. Question 12. This table shows the areas of the United Kingdom and Jamaica. The area of the United Kingdom is larger than the area of Jamaica. How many times larger is the United Kingdom? Well, we know that Jamaica times by a number gives us the United Kingdom. What we're trying to do is to work out this number here. So we are going to rearrange this sum to get United Kingdom divided by Jamaica will give us that number that we need for the answer. So if we just sub in the numbers, 240,000 divided by 10,000. 10,000 has 4 zeros, so we are moving the decimal place along 4 places to the left. This is our decimal place here, moving it 1, 2, 3 and 4. Our answer is 24 times larger. Question 13. A box contains 2.6 kilograms of washing powder. Jack uses 65 grams of powder for each wash. He uses all the powder. How many washes did Jack do? Now the first thing that we need to do is we need to convert 2.6 kilograms into grams. When we are converting from kilograms to grams, we times by 1,000. So 2.6 times by 1,000 gives us 2,600 grams. Now our next step, we're asked how many washes did Jack do? So we need to do 2,600 divided by 65. Now the next step for this, when it involves a 2-digit number that we're dividing by, I tend to like to write down the first 5 multiples of it. So 65 times by 1 gives us 65. 65 times by 2, that gives us 130. 65 times by 3. Now I can't work that out mentally, so I'm going to do a column method for that. Three times 5 is 15. Write the 1 and the 5. 3 times 6 is 18, plus the 1 is 19. 195 65 times by 4. 4 times by 5 is 20. Write the 0, carry the 2. 4 times by 6 is 24. Plus the 2 gives us 26. 260. And our last one, 65 times by 5. 5 times by 5 is 25. Write the 5, carry the 2. 5 times by 6 is 30. Plus the 2 is 32. 325. Now we can easily work out our division. 2,600 divided by 65. 65 goes into 2 0 times. 65 goes into 26 0 times. 65 goes into 260. We can see here it goes 4 times, and 0, we can just carry the 0 up. And our answer is 40 washes.
Thank you very much for watching. I hope this video has helped you. Please make sure to watch part 3 of this video, which will be coming out very shortly. So please make sure to subscribe and click the bell button to receive notifications of new videos. I've also left my Instagram account link in the description box below. If you would like, you can also follow that, which I will give you updates on there for new videos that will be released. Bye! See you next time!